Arsenal Fan TV, time to get into the player ratings today for Arsenal 1, Newcastle 0. It was a very scrappy game today. You can still see rain still falling, not too bad, but the rain was hammering it down all game. The conditions were typical English conditions and it was a really hard-fought game. First of all, let's start with Petr Cech. Purely and simply, he was magnificent today. He kept Arsenal in the game. John Terry's famous saying at the start of the season that he could save Arsenal 15 points. I think he saved us another couple again today. Petr Cech today, for me, did absolutely everything right that he had to do. I'm going to give him 9 out of 10. Excellent performance by him. Hector Bellerin today, a little bit sloppy from Bellerin, especially in the first half. Improved in the second half. I'm going to give Bellerin a 6 out of 10. And he just about gets that. On the other side, Monreal again, he's missed the consistency. Another good performance by Monreal. Didn't really do anything wrong. I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. The two centre-halves, Laurent Koscielny, first of all, vitally important goal. 8.5 out of 10 for Koscielny, played really well today. MERTESACKER, not as good, a bit indecisive at times. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Just in front of them, holding midfielder, Matthew Flamini. Flamini again today. Some good moments, some good part tackles. There's one moment where he nearly took one of the Newcastle players' head off with a kung fu kick. I was thinking to myself, he should be in the in the boxing ring after that. But he played okay. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Next to him, Aaron Ramsey, very sloppy at times, and also a couple of occasions to kill the game off, which he didn't do. 5 out of 10 for Aaron Ramsey today. Not one of his better games, although not completely bad, but just on the thing that he missed those chances. Ahead of him on the wings, Theo Walcott, very disappointing today, I thought. Not one of his best games, Walcott, 4 out of 10. On the other wing, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Patry, again in this game, had moments where he did really well. He did things today like he'd get into great positions with his pace, beat players, and then the final ball, he'd kick it straight out. So frustrating. 5 out of 10 for Chamberlain. I think he will improve, though. Mesut Ozil today, by his high standards, not one of his best games, but he was still creating assists and that. I'm going to give Mesut Ozil a 7 out of 10. And up top, Olivier Giroud, I thought he tried quite hard today. Tried to make things happen. Wasn't really his game, but I'm going to give Giroud a 7 out of 10 for today. Going to the bench and the players that came on, Kieran Gibbs came on. Wasn't on for that long, but came on and did what he had to do. I thought he performed okay. So 6 out of 10 for him. And on the other wing, Campbell came on. I thought when he came on, he was absolutely brilliant. You know, he worked hard. He's just what you need to come off the bench when you're trying to defend a lead. I thought he was excellent today. So I'm going to give Campbell, even though he weren't on long, I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. Excellent performance. Nice little cameo by him. And also Callum Chambers came on. Weren't really on long enough to make an impression. So 5 out of 10 for Callum Chambers. The manager today, going to rate the manager. Listen, it was a hard game. He's not got many options off the bench. At one time, I saw him getting Iwobi ready to bring onto the pitch just before Koscielny scored. But he got the win. The mentality was right today. 7 out of 10 for Arsene Wenger. And the fans today, listen, they tried to get behind the team, tried to raise the levels, even though we had such a poor referee. Lucky he ain't getting any ratings today because he gets 0. But fans today, going to give the fans a 7 out of 10 today. Great win for the Arsenal, 1-0. Keep marching on, very important 3 points and a good way to start 2016.
We are a different team mentally now. I believe we've got real steel. We can dig deep and get these results that on maybe 5 years ago that we couldn't have got. So today was a big win for us. Simple as that. It should have been better. We should have performed very well, but it's our 4th game in 12 days. I think when you watch Match of the Day tonight, you will see the whole league will probably be a shade lower in terms of technique and quality than it usually is.